On Facebook, Robert stops for coffee. Get more into what you're into on Facebook.
में हमने कंप्लीट कर ली है अपने मंथली वर्क। तो सबसे पहले तो आप लोगों को थैंक यू। ऑनेस्टली एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकती कि मैं कितनी हैप्पी थैंकफुल हूँ आप लोगों की। आप सबने मुझे इतना सपोर्ट किया है, इतना प्यार किया है, इट रियली मीन्स अ लॉट टू मी। अब बारी आ रही है Q&A की, और मुझे पता है आप सबको काफी देर से वेट था Q&A का। तो फाइनली योर वेट इज गोइंग टू बी ओवर बिकॉज़ द Q&A इज फाइनली हियर। तो बिना देर किए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपने क्वेश्चन के आंसर देना। तो सबसे ज्यादा मुझसे यही क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कि व्हाट इज माय नेम। फाइनली आज बताने लगी हूँ क्या नाम है मेरा। माय नेम इज विशाल। अब आप लोग मुझे मेरे नाम से बुला दो। मैंने लिखा था हाँ विशाल, मैंने लिखा था, मैंने कहा here is mine। अरे जब तो आपने देखा ही नहीं भाई, here is mine, yours नहीं बोलूँगी मैं।
हाँ हाँ, अभी मैं बैठा हूँ, थोड़े टाइम से आ रहा हूँ।
Hello, welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Terrific effort! There it is! What a superstar! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. It was wonderfully efficient. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss was being used. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. Oh, guilty chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yerai calmly anticipates. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the right flank. Yamal has it in a wide position. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he get on the end of this? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Hazard. It's Pedro. And it's Bernal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Hazard. Driving through the middle. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an inviting looking ball there. Yeray cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Bernal, who's set up one goal so far. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his nose for a shot! And that's a shot finish. And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. He is through here. Oh, great feet, that. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Hazard. It's Hazard! And a terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now. Great chance! And it's there! Again, in a chance, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. He might be in here. Pedri! That's really well cleared. Ferran Torres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Nice.
Koundé. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Barcelona have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Great chance here from position A1. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Koundé. Half-time getting close now. He's in a great position here. Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. That has been slung wide. Yamal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
So we're off again.
Barcelona really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bernal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. Hazard! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Decent chance! And there's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. Played in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Now it's Lewandowski. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ended up in no man's land. Some resolute defending there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Lewandowski. Casado. And this is Lewandowski. Takes the shot! And it's Pedri. He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Pedri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And here's Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That's a decent clearance. Hazard. Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fermin. And this is Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Hazard. Pedri gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And the ball's gone astray. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, Hazard. El dorsal 13,
Alexander Arnold.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal
For
16,
Ferran Torres.
el dorsal 14.
Yamal. And it's Casado. Pedri. Balde with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good take and a good air. Shapes to shoot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
En el minuto 80.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Lewandowski. Fermin. And it's Lopez. De Jong. It's Gavi. Now it's Yamal. Out for a throw.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Lopez. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets a good foot in there. Balde. Gavi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice looking ball. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Dentro de unos segundos.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Thank you so much for the compliment. Dear Giada, where is yours? Okay, I'm going to leave it at you. Cimonoy. It's hard to pronounce for me, but here is the episode. Guys, don't forget to double tap on your screens and let's see who is next. Faisa, welcome dear Faisa. How are you doing? Have a good day. Hi dear Faisa. Here is a beautiful name. My name is Super Kelly Abdul. एक ठीक है ना मैंने ये बोला
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, great feet, that.
He is through here. Daddy Olmo crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Takes a shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And again! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Ferran Torres. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's managed... Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Game अटक गया था.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! And
Game बहुत अटक रहा है.
fly away here! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Casado. Now it's Rashford. Rashford stood his ground strongly. Valde. He's in a great position here. And that pass isn't the best. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Barcelona have...
He's having a pop! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Arda Güler. It's a loose ball. Can he get on the end of this? Rashford is in a really good position out wide. It's Rashford! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
Drama over the penalty spot. That's one back. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
ऐसा कमबैक कर लिया.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Casado. That's going wide left. Tries to play it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Casado. Ball played for Rashford. Rashford. Firmino. Threads one in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Camavinga is there and he can pick it up. Great vision. Good ball, good take. And here's Lopez. Now this could be a chance. Araujo can get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Where it came from. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goulet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Ball comes. Terrific effort! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. And that is the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. El
To
dorsal
get things going
27
again.
serán sustituidos por...
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Lopez. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, real chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ferran Torres certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Dani Olmo. Casado wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defending.
It's Lewandowski! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Lewandowski. Belletti tries to pass it through. And he's certainly onside here. The cross. Valverde. Spread it left. Ferran Torres finding himself in space. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's quick to return it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Arda Güler. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. Valde sends it crossfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Lopez. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Valde gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread neatly. And this is Lewandowski. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Valde, he is onto this. Goes to finish! Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Lewandowski, and the shot's on here. Quality ball. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. That ball looks a good one.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, they could break here. Gavi.
3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Balde. Now it's Yamal. Gavi pass somewhat off target. Casado spots it and intercepts. De Jong. Spread to the right. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Gavi. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Yeah. I'm cutting.
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in there, certainly did in his early career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He slings it in, brilliantly cut out. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a throw. De Jong. Goulet. That's gone for a throw-in. Balde. And Kubasi. Femi. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Frustratingly close. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's all red. Femi ventures forward. Not a bad start to the game, but chances either end already. Nicely weighted ball. Short changes him with that pass. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? Eric Garcia. Still goalless. Casado charging forward, the ball at his feet. Casado stood his ground strongly. Pedri, and it's Lopez. He's in a good position here. Madrid are a team that takes pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. And that is a little undercooked. Rashford. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get it away? And that is dealt with. Pedri. He's looking wide. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. That's a foul. No two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That pass isn't the best. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Some good work on the right flank here. Lopez with the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Casado. Valde. And here's Ferran Torres. And a chance! Corner number two then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Just eases him off the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And he's quick to return it. Can he latch on to this? Eric Garcia with the clearance. Rashford scooting forward. And it's Bellingham. He's got the goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can pick it up. Over to the right flank. Alexander-Arnold. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's success. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Knocks it into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It's Pedri. He's having a hit! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a quick ball upfield. So, temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far. Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Quillon. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Looking for options for movement. Great vision. It's a promising position. Plays the shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Yamal. Rashford. Now it's Ferran Torres. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, played through for the wide man. Casado. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rashford. For Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic. Casado. Kubasi. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. He's beaten the last man. Loose ball now. And he's having a pop. Cleared without hesitation. And it's De Jong. Mbappe! And that is well cleared. Barcelona just getting a reminder of what it is like to be under siege.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they count themselves very lucky.
Rashford. Now it's Villa. Lewandowski. David Villa. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Casado. And here's Lewandowski. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pedri. And Fermin. De Jong. And he's got away from it. Shot a goal! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. That's where it came from. Daniel. Balde spots it and intercepts. Kubasi. This ended up in no man's land. Pedri. And it's De Jong. Now Mbappe. Hits the flank, and he's quick to return it. Paul Pogba. And that is the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
So we're underway for the second half. Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half. Reaction no doubt to the half-time score. Barcelona do look as though they make a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pedri. David Villa is in a really good position out wide. Eric Garcia. Casado. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dani Olmo. Now it's Villa. Fermin. And here's Ferran Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal.
क्या ले रहे हो? गेम खेल रहा हूँ। कितने रुपए दे रहे हो?
मैं 7,500 7,400 रुपए वो है, ठीक है, और ये 1100 रुपए यहाँ है, ठीक है।
Not quite on the same wavelength.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Okay.
Now that looks a decent ball. Good take.
ले लेना बॉल। पहले ऐसे नहीं
And he's quick to get rid.
कंट्रोल मारना पड़ेगा बहुत ज़्यादा।
Knocks it into space.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
And he's managed to get the shot.
अरे गोल बैड।
De Jong looking
Come on, bro, come on.
energized after his goal. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to rise. David
फेस आइस दिखने हैं मेरे। मेरा इंस्टाग्राम पे आपको मेरा फेस सब दिख जाएगा।
It's a pretty loose pass.
इंजीनियर सेफो मस्टिम आईडी है इंस्टाग्राम
And he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
ले पास दे पास ले पास दे पास
Pedri. Some intricate passing looking to progress
दे
the ball.
पास दे पास
No,
अरे
and
दे
there
यार
is no way through.
दे
Knocks him off it and wins back the ball.
दे अरे दे दे अरे
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
शूट तोड़ दिया मेरा।
Dink through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Come on सेफो ले लिया
Promising.
Great feet, that.
He's picked his way through.
ले लिया बॉल ले लिया।
And a chance. Comfortable play for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very
Please subscribe my channel.
They're really swift.
Oh, that's a key
भाई
interception.
पता है मैं कौन हूँ? नहीं पता। Oh no. बता दो आप ही कौन हो?
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
कौन हो आप? प्लीज
And into the quick
बताइए।
arms of the keeper.
हमको भी जानना है कौन हो आप।
Tries to pass it through. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kubasi.
अच्छा नहीं पता.
Now Casado. Passes short and sharp. Here's Mbappe.
नहीं पता सही में. नाम तो बताओ आपका. कौन हो आप? नाम बता दो.
Looks a cracking ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Cambios de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 10.
Vinicius Junior.
Hello.
Shooting forward.
Serán sustituidos.
That is good.
नाम बताओ.
Sharp movement. Came up against
अच्छा बात है
the defender who was ever so determined.
Blue smiling face. Blue smiling. नहीं
Can he
समझा.
get on the end of this? Valverde. And it's De Jong. That is a great kick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rafinha. Shot, surely!
Oh, seriously?
Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation.
Oh, excuse me. आप मेरे बहन हैं, मेरी friend हो.
Quality there. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no
मैंने
answer
dragon
to
rice
this
order
game
किया.
was stunning, scintillating.
बस.
There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then
What a surprise! I purple crying. I purple crying. Friend हो. बहन नहीं हो, friend हो. यार बिन मेमो. मेरा फेस देखना है. इंस्टाग्राम पे मेरी 2-3 आईडी मिलेगी. एक रियल वाली आईडी तो मेरी बंद हो गई है. आ जाएगी 1-2 दिन में. इंजीनियर सैफू मस्तिम करके आईडी है, वहां पे मेरा फेस दिख जाएगा. आपके लिए मैं मेरा डीपी पे रखूं क्या? अरे मुझे 1 मिनट बताओ, अगर मुझे आपसे चैट करना रहेगा तो इंस्टाग्राम पे आपका आईडी बता सकते हो मुझे? और गरीब को सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो. मेरे लिए सरप्राइज था. उम्मीद तो नहीं थी आपका कभी मेरे को मैसेज आएगा. आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ ईशू जी, आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ. इंस्टाग्राम पे देखो ना, मेरी आईडी है इंजीनियर सैफू मस्तिम करके. उसपे मेरा रियल फेस है.
Heady ambitions here ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be
ऐसे ही कमेंट देगा मैं.
some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness,
लाइव आके कुछ तो फायदा हुआ.
by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
और इतना भी खराब नहीं दिखता मैं. एक बार देख लो तो पता चलेगा मैं दिखता कैसा हूँ.
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to
जा रहे हो आप तो सिना जाओ इतने जल्दी. अच्छा मुझे इंस्टाग्राम पे तो फॉलो कर लो यार. वहाँ पे मैसेज करते जाओ इंस्टाग्राम पे. ज्यादा परेशान नहीं करूँगा, डोंट वरी. और चैट
Cross needs to be cleared. And that has been cleared. Now this could be a chance.
चैट नहीं करती मैं, तो मैं भी आपको ज्यादा परेशान नहीं करूँगा, बस हाय हेलो ही करूँगा.
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. And it's Pedri.
तो मुझे कर लो यार. फॉलो करने से कौन से आपकी इज्जत कम हो जाएगी.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Please, request. इतना बुरा इंसान भी नहीं हूँ मैं.
Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through.
अरे
Oh, what a finish! Who's going to be first? And one more try! No, just not quite.
मैं तो अभी टाइम पास के लिए खेल रहा हूँ.
Your eye in these early exchanges.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
अरे सीरियसली मेरे को ईमेल आईडी चाहिए था आपका. मैं आपको मैसेज करने वाला था कि इंस्टाग्राम आईडी दे दो, क्योंकि मैंने आपका देखा है यूट्यूब चैनल पे से जो आपका आईडी डाला हुआ है, पता नहीं मेरे इसमें ओपन नहीं हो रहा. वो लिंक ओपन नहीं हो रहा.
Well, that defender is unapologetically persistent. It's a key finish. And there's a goal.
इशू जी प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट. अरे दे दो ना ईमेल आईडी. अरे दे दो ना मुझे आपका इंस्टाग्राम आईडी.
We started right now. And Balde. Rashford.
ऐसे तो हमारे से कभी बात करोगे नहीं.
It's a good start of possession, this.
सही में जा रहे हो.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
अरे लाइव को लाइक कर दिया उसके लिए थैंक यू सो मच, पर इंस्टाग्राम का भी तो कुछ मत करो.
It's a good
मेरे को तो फॉलो कर लो.
Pedri.
रिक्वेस्ट प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट
Nice physical challenge.
रिक्वेस्ट.
And it's Rashford. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ferran
आपका छोटा सा
Torres moves just a
सपोर्टर
little
हूँ मैं.
bit too strong. And here's Rashford. Pedri.
चल गोल. चल गोल.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Come on.
And here's Rashford. Foot in. Casado with the challenge. And he has given away a free kick. And he Ferran Torres!
Goal.
Goal! Barcelona!
The goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
अच्छा ईमेल आईडी तो बताओ मुझे.
finished, and he's done that so often.
चले गए क्या. हेलो. हाँ अरे ईमेल आईडी. अरे इंस्टाग्राम आईडी. प्लीज. ईमेल आईडी चाहिए था. मैं आपको मैसेज करने वाला था कि इंस्टाग्राम आईडी दे दो, क्योंकि मैंने आपका देखा है यूट्यूब चैनल पे से. सो पता नहीं मेरे इसमें ओपन नहीं हो रहा.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list.
वैसे तो फेसबुक पे आपको मेरा एक ही आईडी दिख जाएगा. उस पे आपको मेरे बहुत सारे फोटोज दिख जाएंगे.
Mbappe.
लेटेस्ट वाले भी, पुराने वाले
Some
भी.
space out wide. Pedri!
चले गए.
Oh, should really have made more of that. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
बोल कर रहा हूँ.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yes, a great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Balde gets into a good bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
For me, he really brought the beating of the keeper.
Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. Shot a goal! And
What a
collective
save,
relief
man.
etched on the faces of the defenders. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, भाई साहब.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski knocks it into space. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Shot could be on.
छह man इसको भी दे दिया.
Flag offside.
क्या?
Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lopez. Mbappe providing and takes the shot. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, it's simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the goal. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. He's gone away. Look at the shot. Surely.
Missed the chance.
They're trying. But just off target.
Rashford
Oh.
was really kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nicely spread. And it's Rashford. And it's been played through. And that could well leave a mark.
No, no,
It's
no.
down, and it is a penalty.
I don't
And
think
that
he
is
is.
a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read.
Come on. Barca. अपन ही जीतेंगे भाई.
Very interesting this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Looking to play it. Plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely. Now then. Casado.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
What the hell, man?
Pedri.
ये ले भाई.
Played out to the left flank.
Bye, ball winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 96.840.
And it's Balde. And the pass is intercepted.
Gee, man.
Oh, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him.
लेना बहुत
Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Kubasi.
Kubasi, ball देती,
Forces him off the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, he wins out.
Goal
Support out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's having a pop! Sensational from Camavinga! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries one from range.
चल मैं बस हो गया तेरा
He's
तक
wildly off target.
सीरियसली खेलना पड़ेगा
That's that one right, and he knows it.
Casado. Lewandowski. Yamal. And it's Casado. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank.
अरे shit man
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That pass has been well intercepted.
अरे लेना मेरे भाई
Firmly, he can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rashford.
ले ले
Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Kubasi.
इधर
Mbappe.
से खाना खाती
Here's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. Rashford. Pops him off and wins back the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Camavinga given the lift of his goal. Ferran Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's
हाँ बोलो भाई
ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
हेलो हाँ
It's Mbappe.
किधर हो तुम बोलो ना क्रिस फुट से बोलो ना किधर हो तुम अभी तक आए नहीं कब से इंतजार कर रहे तुम्हारा
Mbappe wins the duel this time. Pedri.
किधर हो
So that's it. It is all up. Again, there is a turn of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Duggan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Come on. हार के जीतने वाले के पास इकट्ठे थे अभी हम दूसरा ट्राई करेंगे लेट्स गो तो खेलना पड़ेगा। लाइक करके तो गए, सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया।
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Knocks it into space. That's Valverde. It's come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold can clear it away. This is a promising build-up. And that's a dangerous ball. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Rashford. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo. Oh, it's come loose. Balde. Now it's Rashford. And he's being shifted off it. Fermin. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And that's going right the way across. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal. Fermin. And it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And it's Lopez. Rashford, he has found a way through. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Eder Militao. More and more. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one, surely! And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Rashford clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Balde, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, good ball! Shoots! We've got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a promising position. Across it goes. Bellingham! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's been won straight back. Ambitious ball here. Showing great feet there. Taken back almost at once. Oh, what a ball! Rodrigo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Ferran Torres. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And that's the second half started. He's looking wide. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Casado. Stood up well to him there. is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to... Ferran Torres! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Rashford. Goes down, but nothing given. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Rudiger cuts it out. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's in, and it's come back out to him. Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Camavinga, and that's a good-looking ball. Fermin. Good read, needed to be. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fermin. And here's Ferran Torres. Closing in on goal. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. And Fermin. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. He has found the way through. Well read, nice interception. Fermin. That has been slung wide. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Oyarzabal. Mbappe. Camavinga gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Yamal. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
What's going wide left? He is through here. He was under real pressure there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Rashford. Valverde. Alaba. Chouameni. Now it's Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oyarzabal. And here's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Chance! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. And he scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde. Rashford. Alaba. And here's Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could... Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So no flag here. Tries a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oyarzabal. That's put paid to the danger. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal. He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Ferran Torres. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have their lead. Now it's Camavinga. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. Fermin. And it's Casado. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Almost an hour gone. Running strong and purposeful. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a goal kick. Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Here's Tchouaméni. Howson gets over and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Camavinga.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible for Ferran Torres. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona gifted a massive chance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
16
this to extend their
será
lead.
sustituido por el dorsal 20.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Alaba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's definitely not his best. That looks a good ball through. Ferran Torres. Ball's gone out of play. Now that's a fine challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 29.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Balde with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
It's a
2.
good 30, 35 yards out, this.
El dorsal 21.
And it's Tchouaméni. Alaba. He's had it taken off him.
5 minutos de descuento.
Madrid really can only do one.
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Valverde. He's looking wide. Mbappe tries to play it through. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
Let's go. Hi, hi. ऑनलाइन कौन आया है? तुमसे ही बात कर रहा हूँ। तुमसे ही बात कर रहा हूँ। देखो मैंने डीपी चेंज किया हूँ। देखो मैंने डीपी चेंज किया हूँ। डीपी चेंज किया हूँ। रिपीटेड आवाज आ रही है। आज लगता है मेरे को खुशी के मारे नींद नहीं आने वाली। सेकेंड टाइम आया तो वाह। आज लगता है मेरे को खुशी के मारे नींद नहीं आने। मैंने डीपी चेंज किया हो, दिखा क्या मेरा डीपी? मैंने मेरा रियल फोटो लगाया हो। तुम्हारे लिए रखा हूँ। इंस्टाग्राम पे तो तुम देखोगे नहीं। मैं तुम्हारे लाइव स्ट्रीम में आके इतना चैट करता हूँ और तुम।
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game
मेरा
is...
इंस्टाग्राम आईडी मिला कि नहीं अभी तक? ठीक है।
So that's got things underway.
आप बाद में दे देना।
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Ferran Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
That's a little off target. And here's Lopez. And they're quick to get it back. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Out for a throw.
कुछ बोलोगे नहीं? मेरा गेम देख रहे हो क्या?
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ferran Torres going forward. Rashford. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. And he is deftly away. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. It's Asa!
Goal.
And it's there. And that really is so impressive. Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Lopez. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valde. And that has left him in a heap. Some really good ball movement. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through.
Yes.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a
Shit.
long way. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ferran Torres!
Yes, please.
Just the wrong side.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, can he get onto this? Kubasu. That's destined for the flank. No, that's been intercepted.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And shifted it to the flank.
Oh, no.
Madrid really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. Chooses to go cross-field. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Goulet. Ferran Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Fermin. This looks promising. That's going wide left. He's having a hit!
चल भाई बस हो गया गोल मारने का.
And it's Rashford. Tries to play it through. Fermin is onto this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit the foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this, an opportunity to pull level. And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He's going into that little black book.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. And here's Ferran Torres. Takes a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Yeah. Last matches, come on, bro.
On the move again.
You can do.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
There's the crossfield ball. Hazard.
घर पे लेके आएगा क्या?
Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Oh, some tackle that. Barcelona with the corner. There
यार बहुत
first.
हो रहा है टैकल वैकल.
Decent
Oh,
attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's been won straight back. That's a good ball. He's found some solid goals.
अरे बाप रे.
A collective sigh of relief from the
मारता ही नहीं
defence.
भाई. क्या भाई खाना नहीं खा के आया क्या भाई?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Rashford. Defending of the
Come on, come on,
desperate
come on,
variety.
बोलचा से.
It's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. In with the challenge. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. It's Lewandowski!
हाँ पप्पा का राज चला क्या किधर से भी मारेगा वो.
Just a decent finish.
Lewandowski clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Spread to the right. Ferran Torres finding himself in space. Goulet. He's going for goal!
हाँ पकड़ेगा आगे.
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
चले नहीं बोल दे भाई.
Good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Lewandowski.
Go,
Vermeer.
go.
It's a really well-measured ball.
भाग 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 भाग.
Well, it's a
अपने ही
move of
गोले.
great promise, but will it really prove productive?
अरे भाई.
And he's
Shift
cleared it
कर
out
दिया.
of harm's way.
अरे येलो कार्ड दे.
Play back and has booked him for the original offence.
बार बार गिरा रहा है मेरे को.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
Oh,
It's an inviting looking ball that.
हाकी नहीं आए क्या रे मेरे प्लेयर. किसको ले रहा मेरा भाई.
Here's Ferran Torres.
भाग
That's destined for the flank.
भाग 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 भाग. गोल.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
मार. पे मारना है.
And he's there to get it away.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right
Yeah,
fashion,
they
Peter.
play it,
It's great to see.
चल दे
They're
पास.
coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
मार मार. रोनाल्डो को बुलाना पड़ेगा भाई. नहीं हो रहा है.
Bellingham running with the ball. Vermeer, nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Goes for a shot! We've got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
अरे बॉल मत छोड़.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Ah,
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
ऑनलाइन कौन है? हेलो हेलो, कौन है ऑनलाइन? हेलो,
He's under a lot of pressure there.
कोई मैसेज करेगा मेरे को? अरे बाप रे,
Oh, it's
गोल
got
कर
in!
दिया.
They've got their lead back. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah,
मैं
he
करना
won the
पड़ेगा
toss-up,
भाई.
and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid with the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic football.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! And a
What a
goal!
comeback!
And
What a
there it is,
comeback,
his
bro.
10th goal, his first mini milestone. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously
Hard
controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Back to parity, and
Shit,
there's barely
man.
any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted
No,
now,
no, no.
Peter, but at least they
No, no,
have
no.
momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
And the number on the board is 3.
Ah,
Engages and forces him off the ball. Foot in,
There they go,
There it is.
footing again.
taken back almost at once.
बॉल ले ले.
Felt that, hasn't he? Ferran Torres.
अरे टैकल डाला. Shit man, what a
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be
extra
extra time.
time.
Oh,
Yes.
Still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, what has happened here? Ferran Torres
Offside.
gets flagged offside.
गोल चांस था मेरे मालिक.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Fernandez. Now it's Ferran Torres. And they've been given a corner.
What a match, bro. दे येलो कार्ड दे, लाल भी दे दे इसको. साला बार-बार ढकेल रहा है. खेलते आता नहीं है.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Goulet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lewandowski aims beyond the defence and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
क्या यार ब्रो, अच्छा चॉइस. ओह,
Alexander-Arnold kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
वो फ्री किक, लाल वाल कार्ड दे दे जरा एक.
loose pass.
किधर भी मार
And
रहे
it
थे
is
वो.
half time in extra time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Lewandowski!
Check.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Over to the right flank, and he's quick to return it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Lewandowski, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. It's Lewandowski!
It's Lewandowski.
Perilously close. Casado. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, what a miss.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lewandowski!
बचा
Who's
लिया.
going to get there? Casado. Fernandez. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
अबे क्या किया?
Oh, good spread. And that is that.
Gee, man.
There is only one way to decide this now. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. So this one to set the tone. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Lewandowski, the next man to walk up to the spot. And he makes it one each. A swift riposte. Azar, second to go.
Azad. Hey, मेरे.
Oh, sent him the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mbappe, second in line for them. Oh, it's
Wow,
a really good
super.
save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. And he's hit the frame of the goal.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Up steps the man with the armband. Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. 2. The lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Oh no! And that is just about that. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their...
लास्ट मैच जीत के जाना फिर सो जाना। Come on, go. Go, 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 go. सीरियस खेलना पड़ेगा मुझे। आजा भाई। Four, 1, 3, 2. गजब प्रतिभा दिखे भाई मेरी। अच्छा। चार फॉरवर्ड वाले खिला रहे हैं भाई। बीच में 2 लोग हैं।
The next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to get it back. And that has left him in a heap. Spread it left. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Lopez. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's got away. Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Tries to play it through. And the through ball. He shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught, and one more try!
Oh my God!
But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was
I'd
quite
like
close.
to. अरे ले ना भाई.
Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Neither of them. Yamal! Oh, the ball's so
Yamal,
loose here.
क्या कर दिया कमाल.
Goes for the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rashford. Casado. Kubasi. Balde. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. It's a threatening ball. On shot, surely!
अबे इसको बोल के गोल मारना.
Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Pedri. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No foul, says the referee. Spread out to the left. Rashford. Now it's Ferran Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Casado. Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get onto this? Yamal.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's found space here.
मारना उधर जाके मारना गोल पापा की सारी ना तुम्हारे
Ferran Torres given the lift of his goal. And here's Lewandowski. Stood up well to him there. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. Yamal going forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. He is through here.
Might want to be careful there.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly settled along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And so the action is resumed.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Barcelona have reclaimed
Bad
it.
boy.
Ball looks a good one. Just the kick shapes to shoot.
मिस कर दिया मेरा बाप
But that is where it stopped.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Rashford. Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Searching pass he's played there. Al Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, and he's worked it through. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! And that's in.
man
Done it! They have their equaliser.
Well, I always
Nice
thought they
goal.
had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yamal. He has found a way through. Yamal. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casado wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona have a free kick. And he's quick to return it. That's going to go a long way. Yamal gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Garcia claims comfortably. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Threads one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rashford. He's got a decent chance!
Oh!
Another one of football's and how moments.
That could
बे
lead
यार
to
दो
very
बार मिस
pivotal
किया मेरे
chances like
भाई,
that.
इसको
Just
हटाओ
can't be
यार.
wasted.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ferran Torres. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga. And it's Casado. Can he finish?
लगा finish.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
This is a promising build-up. Camavinga in acres of space out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, red, nice interception. Casado. Pedri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get it through? Lewandowski, there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pedri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Yamal. Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So no winner at full time, we will be going the distance. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Yamal, he has found chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Swung over. Goes for goal! Lewandowski. Ferran Torres touches it back. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Great chance! That's a
अभी
real chance missed.
टाइम पास चला रहे हैं, उसको गोल करना पड़ेगा.
So here comes the substitution. Balde. And it's Rashford. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
ओए
regroup.
गिरा देता अरे भाई भाई गोल
Knocks
गोल
it into
गोल गोल हाँ
space.
गोल चल भाई
That is well cleared.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
लास्ट मैचेस फिर सोना है कल
Good
जाना
steal.
है
He
जॉब
just
पे
read it. Mbappe.
अरे भाई बॉल बॉल नहीं है क्या
He's having a shot.
किधर आ रहे मेरा गोलकीपर इधर
Oh,
है
just lacked a decent finish.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt
So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but
ये हाफ में
limbs
गोल
are
नहीं गया
tired,
पेनल्टी
options are depleted, and time now is short.
चल भाई एक गोल मारना है
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
ओह
They have played
Ball
themselves
to
to
the
a
end.
near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
that's just playing it safe and simple.
हाँ पास कर दिया
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ferran Torres
भाग
showed
बेटे
plenty
भाई
of
भाग
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
बस अपने ही पास बॉल
Squeeze it through. Nicely spread.
है गोले
Fernandes.
अरे मार दो भाई
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's well spotted. Valde.
भाग भाग
Now
मुन्ना
it's
भाग
Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance.
ओह
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
रियल चांस मिस हो गया जल्दी देना बॉल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है जल्दी
And it's Pedri.
थैंक यू
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe looking for the run, and that could set him on his way.
What a save!
Corner? Yes, it is.
What a save!
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, good line! That's it. the
Penalty.
end. An exhilarating conclusion. So we've done it. We've been there. We've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. So spot kicks imminent. And you can almost hear a pin drop. So this one
अरे
to
भाई
set the tone.
गोलकीपर को कौन लाया इसने लाया किधर मारेगा राइट लेफ्ट राइट
Oh,
Yes.
that's a great get by the
Yes.
keeper. That is how you
Save
answer
कर
the
लिया
call.
भाई
Well, Peter, I think he did well to
कैसा
hold his
खड़ा है
nerve
भाई?
then. Probably gave him that important edge.
पकड़ लिया एले what a goal
Penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
अभी
Barcelona
देखो रुकना है
looking to keep step.
किधर मारेगा ये लेफ्ट
Oh,
यस
great
सेव
save. That
Save.
is a great save.
मैं किधर मारूं अभी
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up.
राइट मार दो राइट, राइट मार दो राइट, राइट 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 राइट।
That's a brilliant
साला
read.
बचा लिया।
Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did
किधर
worked
मारेगा
a
ये?
treat.
राइट राइट राइट,
No,
यस
denied remarkably.
बचा लिया भाई।
Whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Big
हाँ,
character, big
सेव कर लिया
movement,
भाई।
big save. Barcelona are looking to keep pace here. Great stop, and the keeper
Save.
punches the air.
भाई एक गोल मार ले
Games
सेव।
were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick. He's telling
मैं तो
himself
मारता
he
हूँ
can
बीच
get
में
it
भाई।
done. He just has to pick the right spot.
Oh, he's won it
विक्ट्री,
all right.
बीच में मारा, बीच
They
में।
needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many.
ऑनलाइन कौन है? स्पेनिश पे तो जीत गया भाई। अभी यही सबको हराता हूँ। बकवास है यार ये। यही सही था भाई। ये लास्ट मैच पे सो जाऊंगा। अरे 12 बज गए भाई। शिट। आज के दिन कुछ ज्यादा ही नहीं गेम खेल लिया। खाना भी नहीं खा रहे अभी तक। मेस्सी आ गया, मेस्सी।
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Asensio is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim? Well, he's great in the air, Peter. Not so easy to get past on the ground either. I'd expect him to...
Oh, he's having a goal!
अरे बाप रे बाप, रॉकेट
And
शॉट।
for a moment, time stood still. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for options for movement. It's Kane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early takes a shot. It's
अरे भाई
off the post.
उसको गिरा दिया भाई.
Daddy. And he's had it nicked away. Ferran Torres. And here's Camavinga. And here's Kane. Kane!
Oh,
He's got away with one there. Rodriguez. He might be in here. And Messi! And it's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. And that really is so impressive. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter.
Oh, shit,
They've gone
man.
and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and will
ज़्यादा नहीं
continue to
सफाई
do
देता
by the
हूँ.
looks of it.
He's picked his way through. And he's intervened well there.
ये क्या हो गया?
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now it's Kane. And it's Lewandowski. Shoots! Classic Kane brilliance! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Big chance! And somehow he kept it out.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Tries a shot! And again! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope would.
Lewandowski! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
ये
चलो तो.
Now it's Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance!
अरे
It's loose.
Okay,
And there's a
okay.
race for the ball. Has another goal!
हमारा कौन है?
Mistake. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of
ये
it
दिखा
all.
रखा था. समझा क्या होता?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, crossbar! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the finish! It's a goal! in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even
जानता
more
नहीं मेरे
worrying
को
in some
कौन
ways.
मैं ये दे correct.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter,
Correct
this isn't even
goal.
a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in...
And the shot! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopia. Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is it's Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? A finish right from the top draw. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And Kane!
Oh.
And he steered it beyond the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two. It's Lewandowski! He's put his foot right through that one.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing...
Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't...
Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4, and the shot! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's in one-on-one. He's free. He goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Yes.
Fraga getting this one clear. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. Down to business again. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And that is faded wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kamavinga. He's having a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Showing great feet there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kane. Now that's well seen too. He's found a way past. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That looks a decent ball, and he's in on goal, and the shot, and there's a goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And, oh, just the keeper now. And that's a danger. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodriguez. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So no flag here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Marcó en el minuto 72.
And yes, it's him again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So a bit of a revolving door here, lots and lots of changes.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's all alone. And he's got the beating of his man. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just the keeper in it, and a chance! Oh, good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he plays one through. Oh, super chance, surely! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good chance for a shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And this is Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, good shot at goal! And he's stuck it away. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Real chance! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
चलो बाय बाय, गुड नाइट। बकवास बकवास प्लेयर मिल गए यार।